Amazing surf. I think we've been trying a lot of stuff, set pieces through the last 2 years. Sometimes we like to play short, and sometimes we try plays and we try to hurt other teams like that. And I think sometimes it works, like simple things. If you want to talk today, it worked because it was an amazing cross. I think Efra's ball was very good because he put the ball behind of the two most important guys in first post, and then they jump run. If you can see it, he just touched it. He didn't even like kick it. He just touched it, but like reflected. So I think it was a great goal, and it was a very good time for us because they had a few chances that JK saved us, and then some that they missed because they were playing very good. And I think that goal helped us a lot to try to manage it as well. And they of course become a little bit more offensive, more urgent to try to score the first goal, and thankfully they didn't do it.
And then Johnny's strike, how impressive was it?
Yeah, it was very nice. Actually, Greg and myself were talking after training yesterday, and yeah, Johnny's come to the conversation about that. Yeah, how good talents in US in general. They're start like starting in every team. A lot of youth, and it comes of the work that this league has been doing with a lot of effort and investment in the young people. You see how many Americans are playing in Europe right now. How many players come to this league, play a few years just to say that, and then they go to Europe. So I think Johnny's an amazing talent. He has so much potential to become whatever he wants to become, and that's the nice thing of everyone. That everyone has that opportunity. It's about themselves, and for example, in my perspective and in my position, I'm going to try to help him and help any teammate to try to elevate his potential in a certain way. But of course, I think Johnny knows that as well. He has his own objectives and goals, but the most important one is he wants to give his best on the benefit of the team, so we can qualify to playoffs and then try to fight for a championship. A lot of supporters, and then of course Chivas has an amazing fan base. So I don't know who were supporting more. Honestly, I was just focused on the game, and you can hear even in the lineups and stuff that there were a lot of Chivas. You can see even in the colors, some red and white and some only plain white. So, but the most important thing for Chivas and for our side, it was that the atmosphere was amazing. With a lot of people in this stadium, in this amazing stadium, regardless of the conditions of the pitch and of the field, it could be better. But of course, we know that it's an NFL stadium with turf, and they try to do the best as possible. And I think if we can find some places where the field it's even better, you're going to see better quality and better things about every player, and as well results and stuff. But I think it was an amazing game for us, and of course we got the win. That was the most important part.
Final act of the season?
I think it's about perspective and life, Anything could be like a storm, or anything could be a great opportunity. It's the way that you want to see it. And I think in the same way as Greg, that it was a very good opportunity and we want to take it like that. It's like you're playing in front of 65,000 fans, just to put a number. I don't know if I'm accurate in that number. And then in this the first soccer game in this stadium, what it means, and then against Chivas in a Wednesday to prepare a match. So of course we wanted to take it in a very positive way, and I think we did it, and thankfully, and then we did a part of the good effort. We won. That's the most important thing. You can get a lot of confidence, and a lot of players have time to play, to have chances to develop, to measure themselves with a very important La Liga team like it is Chivas. So for us it's very positive, every positive. And then of course, it's life. If we go against Kansas City and then we lost, you guys are going to say that it was a distraction. And if we go there and we won, you guys are going to say that it was an amazing lift up, So it's part of this. It's part of this. It's about perspective. So the most important thing is how we manage it internally to transform it in a very positive
Gary George with the Inland Valley News reporting.